they processed it, pay for my visa, pay for my HS, and refunded extra the change that was remaining. It was like around £40, 40 to £50, and they refunded it. I was like, these people are really, really good. Hi guys, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. I have a very short video to make. It's not actually going to be short because I'm going to be cutting it step by step. So this is the part one of the video. I received a lot of messages, people requesting that I state the document I used during my school application and the school I applied to, the visa application and every other thing. So I will be listing some of the documents I used, the first steps, the first document and everything you need. So for me, I applied to different school. I applied to different school in the UK, but I actually got admitted to like 4 of the schools. I decided to pick the school that was less stressful, the one that didn't give me much wahala. Yeah, much wahala. The one that was really very okay for me. I decided to pick the University of Sunderland, where I am today. So the document I used for my application was my school's statement of result. Then my certificate was not out, so I decided to use my statement of result. Some department will actually request you submit your transcript immediately, but mine did not actually ask for transcript at that time. Then I submitted my international passport, my work result, then which other, I submitted a lot of things. My CV, some department might request for your CV, but mine didn't, so I did not use CV. I submitted my statement of result, like I said, my international passport, my passport photograph. So with the document I had, I used it to apply for the school, and after like 2 days I was given admission. I was kind of confused as they told me to upload some document. I was supposed to write an English exam, but you know, in Nigeria we use English as a means of communication. Most of our courses were taught in English, so I wrote a letter to my university to send me an English proficiency letter. So they sent it to me, I forwarded it to the school mail, so and it was accepted. I uploaded every other thing that was requested from me, and at that point I didn't actually know that I was going to submit a questionnaire. They sent me some stuff to fill. I filled it and submitted, but I didn't take note of the questionnaire. So I was just scrolling on Instagram one day, checking everywhere. Then I met this agency, CBI Travel. So I met them on Instagram. I decided to message them. I sent a message that I'm stuck in my application. I don't know what else to do. I was kind of really confused. So they were like, I should forward all my details, my offer letter, my statement of result, my transcript, everything that is with me, everything I use for my application, I should forward it to their email. So immediately I sent it to their email. They told me, I sent them a message again on WhatsApp. They were like, okay, we've received it. You're going to give us authorization. Since we're not the one that started your application, you will tell the school to give an authorization to take over your process. I was not like, okay. I messaged the school quickly gave them an authorization to continue my process for me. So the questionnaire came. The questionnaire is the interview. You know, some school will call you for interview, but my school didn't actually call me for an interview. They sent me a questionnaire. This questionnaire, you are supposed to answer step by step how you are going to fund the school, your school fees, why did you choose UK, why did you choose University of Sunderland, what course are you going for, why did you pick your course, and so many other things. What's your plan after your studies? And trust me, if you mess up this questionnaire, even if you have paid your school fees, they will return the school fees to you. You just have to pass this questionnaire. But with the help of my agency, if I write, they will correct, they will send it to me. It was like I wrote that I did my interview with like they were helping me to check it. I think I did it for like 7 times before they were not like, okay, it's fine now, you can submit this, you can upload this. And when the questionnaire was approved. I was asked to make my deposit of my school fees. I went ahead. I used Form A CBN. I already initiated it, like I said that in my video before. I used it to I did my Form A and I was debited and everything. Then after that, it was time to get my CAS. I usually hear people talking about this CAS. I was like, mine is not going to take time. My agency sent me a message. They sent me a message, well, like I should send it to the school. I sent it like after I think 44 or 42 hours. I got my CAS, and immediately they requested I do my visa, pay for my visa and IHS immediately. So I sent my agency in the money. I've never seen them before. I don't know them. It was like me communicating with stranger, risking my life, but at the end it's worth it. I sent them my money, my IHS and my visa money. I sent it to them. They calculated it for me and I sent it to them. They processed it, paid for my visa, paid for my IHS, and refunded extra the change that was remaining. It was like around £40, 40 to 50 pounds, and they refunded it. I was like, these people are really, really good. So they helped me to pay for my visa. They did everything for me. They were helping me to track my application until I received my visa. And they even offered to pick me at the airport, blah, 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 so many things like that. Well, at the end, it's actually worth it. I'm saying this, that you can start your application yourself, but you can't really do much. See, there are so many advantages you will gain by using an agency to process your visa. You will need an agent. The school reply agents, they reply agent faster than they will reply you. And you know, these agents, they know, they have been doing this process. They know what to send to the school. They know what to give you. They know how to process everything to make sure you pass your interview, you get your visa. So many people are sending me message, should I start the application myself? Some agents are saying, I'm scared of agents, I'm this, I'm that, and I don't want to waste money. Sometimes, see, I paid money to some agents to help me and they did not really do anything much. But this agency, it's just, you meet good people online. This agency that I use at the end, they really deserve the good recommendation too. So I will say, if you know you can do it, feel free, go ahead, do the application yourself. But if you know you are not really strong, you don't really know much about this application, use an agent to process it. Use an agent to process it. I know what I'm saying. I was forming that I can do it myself. I'm smart enough now, but I almost messed up my application. I think I will even post the screenshot where they sent, when they checked my application, they were like, you've messed up your application. Ah gosh, I was so scared. They have to correct everything again. They did the correction and everything for me, and that's one of the reasons you should use agency to process your visa, your school application. But if you, like I said, if you are good, if you know what you are doing, feel free, go ahead and do it. But before you start all this application, make sure your passport is ready, your documents, everything is ready. Don't go around sending messages to an agent asking them what and what do I need, this and that and this. Just know that your school files are ready, because that's what you will use for your application. So all these things, the stuff is not really difficult. It's not really difficult if you follow the due process. Trust me, it's not difficult. You just need to know the right information. When you know the right information, getting admission, getting a visa is not difficult at all. All you need is the right information. So many people are online saying so many things, saying so many different things. Doesn't mean that's the right thing. I was so scared. People gave me wrong information. People did so many things. I was even tired of listening to people. Don't do this. So if there is too much at the end, during my 28 days money account statement. They were like, if your statement is more than 5 pages, there will be problem. If you don't post your CSC business, I did not use all that. I did not use all that. Don't listen to people. Follow the right step, follow the right process. You will get this visa. It's easy, trust me. Having money is the main issue, which you can solve if you know how to go about it. Because if people start stating the money to pay the school fees is so expensive, it's just for you to get the right information. Knowing how to do this is the main issue, but getting your visa is this. I think my visa was the simplest process in this application. So all you need is the right information, the right document, the right agency, and everything goes smoothly. You won't be surprised. I'm already here. Yeah, it's just like that. If you need anything, if you need any information, if you want me to share details of the agency I use in case you want to process your own and you don't want all these agents to stress you online, you can just send an email to me. I'll drop my email in the description box so that you can message me, then I'll forward you their details, everything you need. They are going to help you. They are not going to charge you for the application. They are not going to charge you for the application. I think the time they will charge you is you're doing your visa processing and everything. But when you are doing your application, they are not charging you. So as long as you're applying to the school they work with some schools, like the agency I use, they work with University of Sunderland. So you are good. It's not really a big deal. It's not really as stressful as people will see it to be. And if you come here, you are going to see so many things. Like all these people, they are just giving you so many stories. It's actually worth it. If you have money, fly, travel, have fun, do some things, live your common space, try new places. It's actually good though. It's actually good. Okay, this is where the part 1 of this video will stop. I'll continue some other time for the part 2. Then we'll continue like that till I finish the full part I want to really discuss. Right, if today is your first time here, my name is Jenny Winter Efwa. Please subscribe to my channel and please refer someone, share and like, drop a comment. I'm going to reply. Or please don't forget to subscribe. We need your subscription to grow. Thank you. See you guys next year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Bye.